Opening face. Is just seconds away. The Devils start things off on the right note by winning the opening draw. Moves it to the middle. Can't connect the play. The Avs move the puck in the defensive zone. And he dodges the poke check there. The Avs carry it along the wall. Moves it to McCarr. Oh, what a save with the glove.
Every coach is going to tell you, get in front of the goaltender and take away their eyes. It was the goaltender's job to find the puck. He finds it and makes the save.
Lots of time left in this period. We've still got zeros on the board. The Devils will play it in their own end. And he sidesteps the check there. The Avs pick up the puck here in the neutral zone. Smart defensive play there. And he slides it quickly to Pesci. And he takes the feed. And he takes the dish. From the right side and up the middle. Slides it across. The Devils have it from their own end. Right up Main Street and on the attack. Feeds it over. Denies him. The Avs will play it from the defensive zone. Slides it across to McCarr. The Avs play it along the boards. Scooped up along the wall by Nelson. And the puck leaves the zone going back to center ice. Here they come on the attack. Pokes it away in his own end. Holla's got a hold of the puck behind his own cage. The Avalanche have it on the attack. Puck is frozen and we get a stoppage in play. Inching closer to the midway mark of the period. Still no score in this one. Coyle's won the face-off deep inside the offensive zone. Sends a pass over. Unleashes a cannon. Turn that chance aside. And that's a great heads-up play in the offensive zone. The Devils have it now. And sends it just out of reach. Puck set down the ice. We'll get an icing. Officials getting ready to drop the puck to get play back underway. Breweries won the draw and they're on the attack.
The coach and team reminding each
Scores!
Love this goal, James. It's effort and skill all wrapped into one. He's stumbling. It almost looks like he's going to fall. But he uses that core athletic ability to hold on, find the puck, and get a shot off. That shot fools the goaltender. He's on the board.
Pass to O'Connor. And he avoids the poke check with some great edge work. Tries to feed it over to Middleton. And not much on that one. And the puck's not loose. Dishes it off. Works it across to Palat. New Jersey's on the attack. Bumped off the puck. Moves it quickly over to O'Connor. Shot! Gives up the body for the block. Quick feed to Strong. Icing is the call. We'll get a face-off at the other end. More than half the period has expired. 1-0 the score. They win the face-off here in their own end and take possession.
You hate it when you ice the puck and it comes 200 feet back to your zone. Gotta give your center a tap on the pads after you win that one and get out.
Puck picked up by Lehkonen. Slides it over with pace to Dillon. Colorado's got possession of the puck. Solid hit on the play. Now a quick pass to Nelson. Feeds it over on the attack. Here he is in close. Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Markstrom. Sends the pass over. The Devils played along the wing. Jostling for the puck. puck, but still moves away. Sends it ahead to Natchez. Feeds the puck across to Nelson. Big play inside the defensive zone. Takes the pass. Takes a shot. Oh, he had the answer on that one. Snaps it on net. Oh, tremendous reflexes with the glove by Blackwood. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Drouin. Great reach with the poke check. New Jersey's got a hold of the puck. Intercepts the pass at center. He's got a step. Not sure what happened there.
Well, yeah, it looks like he was going left, then he was going right, but his inability to convert because he ran out of room.
Centering feed, and that goes off a stick. All right, time to get a clean sheet of ice here as period number 1 comes to an end. As you heard the horn sound, we'll be back with much, much more as this is going to be a fun one. And we are just moments away from the start of period number 2. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. All right, Pounder, how would you assess this game through the first 20 minutes played?
The Devils need to find their legs, James. There's no urgency, and they really haven't been skating at all. They've been chasing the game. They've had 0 possession time. They've got to find a way to carry the puck and get some opportunities.
Quick shot, and he gets in front of that one-timer. All sorts of pressure here in the offensive end. They are really applying the squeeze. And they finally stop the pressure as they get it out. The Avs take it along the wall. Quick pass to Taves. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Oh, off the post.
Taves with multiple opportunities around the net tonight, but unable to cash in or convert. He cannot get discouraged, James, as he's at the right place at the right time.
And we'll get a face-off after the offside call.
Oh, we're going to have to check that one out again. It was just spectacular, James. When you're out-competing your opponent, you're dialed in. You're so athletic, you make those kind of saves.
The Avs have looked good offensively tonight, generating all sorts of opportunities. Puck is dropped and play resumes. Pushes it across to Cholowski. And he lowers the boom there. New Jersey's got the puck along the boards. Picked up along the wall by Dillon. Denies him in front. Moves with the puck to the corner. Oh, wow, another great stop. Back to the point it goes. The Avalanche have gained possession off the wall. Natchez plays it against the boards. Quick feed to Lehkonen. Tries to the crease. And the goalie covers up for the whistle. Still lots of time left in the period. We've got a 1-0 hockey game thus far. The Avs take possession here inside the offensive zone. And he turned that aside as we continue play here.
Markstrom's been outstanding tonight, James. I mean, he's made the saves he's had to and really given his team an opportunity to win. You can't ask for more than that.
Takes a knock, but he's still got the puck. Takes the feed. Picked off in the open ice. The Devils looking against the half wall. Puts it on net. Big time glove save. They're going to keep things moving here. He got all of that hit on the play. Drives to the sweet spot. And he opts to wait for more support. Sneaks by the poke check. Oh, look at this. And he loses both the puck and his balance after that hit. Moves it around along the half wall. He's him up. Blocked in traffic. Picked up along the boards by Sprong. Receives the pass. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Loses the coverage there. Kelly's going to play it to the corner. Bastian's got a hold of the puck behind the net. And it's a quick pass to Carter. Broken up in the neutral zone by Drury. Colorado's through center and now in the offensive end. Grabbed along the boards by O'Connor. The Devils get a hold of the puck along the boards. Here's a short pass to Lazar. The Devils have it from the corner. Bastion's got the puck. And they continue to apply pressure here. The Avalanche have taken possession along the wall. In all alone on the breakaway. Oh, they score! And it's back-to-back tallies.
Yeah, and they've been chomping at the bit. Now they've got their opponent on their heels. They need a quick change here and find a way to continue the momentum. Although this is an unlucky bounce for the goaltender, James, it's one he'll want back. These are the types of goals that can be deflating for a team. It's a scramble in front. Goaltender can't find it, and guess what? It's in the back of the cage.
Getting into the later stages of this period, the Avs have recently taken a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. Moves the puck. Oh, great play to sidestep the poke check. Here's a shot. The goalie's best friend comes up big again as it goes off the outside of the frame.
The Avs lead in this game doesn't get extended, and man, they would have loved that one for the extra cushion, but it goes off the post and out.
Blocker saved by Blackwood.
Well, the shooter's in a coveted spot on the ice, right in the middle of it with a good look, and he makes an incredible save by getting square to the puck and turning it aside.
Oh, look at this. There's the buzzer. 2 periods down, 1 more to go. They always say 3 is the magic number, and we've got period number 3 next. 40 minutes in the books. Big third period coming up for both teams, and we're ready to go. And this one's underway here in the third. Cheryl, 40 minutes in the books now played. How do you view this one?
New Jersey's performance through 2 periods of play hasn't been that great, James. They're fortunate to still be in this game. So in the third period, they have to change the mindset. They have to use their instincts, and they have to start attacking. If they're going to shoot the puck from the perimeter, they have to have traffic in front. If they're going to shoot it from the inside, they got to look for rebounds, and they have to have a killer instinct attitude.
Nice poke check inside the attacking zone. Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. Passes it over. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that? Dishes it to Drouin. Takes the feed. Tap dances around the check. Oh, how did that stay out?
Oh, I don't even know how he made that save, James. That was all but in the net and complete desperation and compete level to make that one.
Well, as play continues, can you feel the love tonight? Listen to this place here, Cheryl.
I can feel it, you can feel it, and he can feel it after that last save. Because you know what fans appreciate? They appreciate effort, James, and that's how that save was made.
Nice zone entry from the middle. Moves it to Nosen. Nosen on net. That sails over the net. And that slides right out to center ice. And now it's grabbed by Nosen. Carries the puck through the neutral zone. The Avalanche have possession along the boards. Moves it quickly over to Nelson. Colorado's going to play the puck from behind the cage.
Markstrom's last save was so impressive, James. Really a last-ditch effort to find the puck. When you out-battle, when you out-will your opponent, everyone around you gets energized. Just look at the bench. Everyone is elevated because of that save. Another stick infraction, and you know that coaches don't like this one. A product of not being in good position, reaching, and then taking the trick because you weren't moving your feet.
Colorado's got it in their own zone. The Devils scoop it up along the boards. Here's a pass down low. Taken along the wall by Brock. Heischer's got it along the wing. Poked away by Coyle. Puck slid down the ice. From their own end as they get a fresh set of legs here for this man advantage. Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. And he takes the feed. What a save by Blackwood. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Tripped up on the play, and the referees caught that one. Here's the official call.
Well, the official was right there to make the tripping call, and it's a pretty easy one as the stick gets caught up in his opponent's skates.
New Jersey's got another opportunity here on the man advantage.
Playing with a 2-player advantage on the 5-on-3 is such an opportunity, but you have to have a sense of urgency that goes along with it. You don't want to be static. You do want to force the coverage to have to move a little bit.
Offside the call, we'll get a reset. Colton's recognizing they're still short-handed here as they get ready for the face-off. New Jersey's won the draw in the neutral zone. The Devils pick up steam and are on the attack. Hughes setting up against the wall. Takes a shot. Shuts him down.
Blackwood's made a great save, and even better is the redirect to the corner.
Handles the puck. Here's an opportunity in front of the net, and it banks off a stick in traffic. New Jersey's got the puck near the back end. Makes a save, cool and calm under pressure. Middleton stick handling in his own zone.
10 seconds. Boyle's almost out of the box.
Colorado's PK unit gets their man out of the box. We got a stoppage. Let's get the call. The Devils will lose a man, tripping the call. The Avs will have a chance to get on the power play for the first time this evening.
They haven't scored on the power play yet, but they have another opportunity. The key to this one, gain possession so they can set up.
And makes the save. Taken by Brock. Scores! Go Shorty! It's a short-handed letdown.
And this could be a turning point in the game, James. I mean, when you're on the PK and you look to attack like they did, that's unbelievable to recognize the opportunity to jump. And man, did they jump. And they end up capitalizing off of it.
The Avalanche have gained control of the puck along the wall. He was totally locked in on that play. Grabs the puck here in their own end. And he slides it quickly to Bratt. Colorado's got a hold of the puck now. Along the half wall with the puck. And now he moves it quickly to McCarr. Scores! On the power play, they strike.
Well, it's certainly showing chemistry, isn't it, James? The way they're moving the puck, they're moving positions, they're not static, there's a lot of motion, and they convert.
And they win that draw at center. And the puck skips out of the zone. They'll have to regroup. Tiptoes around the poke check. Takes the feed at the point. And he gets his glove on the changing shot. Here's a chance. Can't get it to go. New Jersey's got control of it now here in the offensive end. My goodness, they are really starting to dial up the pressure here now. And that's picked off. Point-to-point pass. Skates with it. Looking for options against the boards. Looking. And that's blocked. Plays it along the wall. Point-to-point feed. That's off target. And it's picked up by the defense. And they finally get it out and finally stop all that pressure. Sends the feed in front. Block shot. Here's a shot. Oh, that's a piece of it with the glove. Moves by the check. Swatted away with the stick in the defensive zone. Quick pass to Meyer. Here's a chance on the attack. Shot. Big blocker stopped by Blackwood. Great reach by Hischier. Scooped up along the wall by Kivaranta. Moves it up through the middle from the right. Great heads-up play with the stick by Cholowski. Gets a hold of the puck here in his own end. Slides it to Dumoulin. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. New Jersey's got the puck in their own end. Gaining momentum along the wing. Poked away at center by Kivaranta. Slides the puck to Cholowski. Stopped with ease. There it is, final horn sounds. We are all over here with this one. Colorado's quick start, clearly the difference in this one, Cheryl, as they get all their offense in the first.
They get their offense in the first, and then they protect the lead the rest of the way. Sometimes this can bite you and go the other way when you play too defensive, but they play it safe, and they keep the lead.
Devils are lined up, official ready to drop the puck. The Devils kick things off by winning the opening faceoff, and here we go. Some solid defensive work in their own end with the poke check. And he slides it quickly to Panarin. Moves the pass in front. Oh, and they couldn't complete that. New Jersey's looking to break out of their own end. Sends it quickly to Pesci. Nice connection on cross-ice pass. Hughes has the puck inside the defensive zone. Takes the feed from the left side. Looking to make something happen along the boards. There he is on the backhand. And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up. Still plenty of time left in this frame. Still scoreless in this one. The Rangers win the draw on their own end. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. Forces the turnover in the defensive zone. New York's got the puck in the defensive end. Moves it over to Zibanejad. Just a great defensive read there. New Jersey's got the puck along the wall. Hollow's got it to the side. New York's got a hold of it against the wall. Handles the pass. Here they come on the rush. And a poke check knocks the puck away. Hollow's got it in the defensive zone. Unable to reach that one. New Jersey's got it in their own zone. They go on the attack from the left side. The Rangers have the puck now. And he moves it up to Miller. They've got the defense outnumbered. Can't stay on his feet after that hit. Slides it diagonally to Palat. On the attack along the boards. Penalty coming up here.
You can play aggressive, but you got to walk the edge. This is an undisciplined penalty, and it's going to be a 2-minute minor.
The Devils get their man advantage unit out there for the first time tonight.
An opportunity here to go up by 1 on the power play. You know they've worked on this in practice. It's something you do, your repetitions. This is what prepares you to be big in these moments.
Great defensive play to come up with the puck. New Jersey's gained possession. Here's a great use of the stick right there to poke it away. The centering feed! And he elects not to shoot and will hang on to the puck. Parson's crossed the line and gained the zone. Makes the save. They score! The go-ahead goal comes short-handed.
This is why you play the game, James. This is not how it's supposed to happen. This is a real deflator for the power play unit. Now they've got some work to do, but man, the other side, there's a ton of momentum going now.
The Rangers win it. Up along the wing. Poked away and forces the turnover at center. To his teammate. The Rangers will kill off a few extra seconds now. And a nice poke check inside the neutral zone. Hangs on to the puck after taking a hit. The Devils certainly didn't get the result they wanted on that power play, giving up a shorthanded marker.
I didn't like anything about that power play, James, and I'll tell you who else didn't. The coach and the rest of the team. You can't give up a shorty when you got a man advantage.
Quick feed to Pesci. Looks to set up at the point now. And a great save. New York's looking to break out.
Change up.
Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. Feeds the puck over. Picked off by Markstrom. And the keeper's going to play it. Feeds the puck to Glass. Grabbed in the open ice by Cutter.
He is so difficult to beat when he drops into that butterfly positioning and gets square to the puck, keeping his arms tight to his body. Man, it is tough to find the back of the net.
Puck grabbed by Lafreniere. Hughes has it in the defensive end.
Line change, hurry!
Carter's picking up steam. Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. Here's a short pass to Heischer. And now he angles it across to Meyer. New Jersey's got the puck against the boards. Hammers it over net. They tied up with the goal.
Oh, that is huge, James. They were behind in this one, but they were always focused on the next step. And when you do that, you're able to look at what's ahead of you, not what's behind you. And they get the equalizer for their efforts.
The Devils win the faceoff. some nifty moves. Great pressure to force the turnover by Brzezinski. Picked up along the wall by Borgen. Miller's taking it from his own end. And now it's over to Kreider. Couldn't catch up to that pass. Passes the puck over to Nosen. Oh, and the puck clears the zone. They'll be forced to do this one over. Puck scooped up by Miller. Moves it to Borgen. Now a quick pass to Carrick. New York's got the puck against the half wall. Stopped by the goaltender.
Well, that shot came quick, and it was right out front. He had to be sharp. He had to be right on it and show his brilliant reflexes.
There's the end of period number one. Both teams will grab a quick breather. You can grab a hot dog, and we'll be back with second period action in moments. And we're about set to drop the puck here on period number two. Well, let's see who comes out hungrier here in this second as we are still tied. Well, Cheryl, already a third of this one played. What do you make of this one?
The Devils are lucky that this game is tied. They've had a ton of turnovers, and they haven't known where they're going to put the puck. Listen, they've given it away so many times. Their coach is going to be telling them, own it, possess it, do something with it, just don't turn it over.
New Jersey's on the attack. Slides the puck over. And that caroms off one of his teammates in front. Trocheck's got it in the defensive end. Looks to make a play over to Lafreniere. Poked away in the defensive end. Feeds it to Pesce. Heischer's lugging the puck. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose a defender there. And he takes the pass. Drives to the paint. The Devils gain control of the puck against the wall. Gaining momentum in the offensive end. Meyer's been tripped up, and we got a penalty coming up here. And let's see what the call is. The Rangers are being called for tripping. New Jersey's power play unit puts their hard hats on as they go back to work.
Power play, you have so much ice available, you have to forget about the shorty you gave up earlier. Listen, you got the player advantage, you got to take it.
With possession along the wall. Oh, he's got a little jump. He's in the clear. And he's peeling off to regroup. Comes up with a stop. And he takes the feed. Moves it quickly over to Hughes. Incredible reflexes on the glove save by Shesterkin. Fox is moving the puck through his own zone. Moves it over to Zibanejad. Good heads-up defensive play as he extends the stick. Nelson's got the puck in his own zone.
Soucy's penalty is almost expired.
The Rangers manage the damage control. We are still tied as we're back to even strength.
Well, it's a critical juncture. Game is tied, and the PK unit does a real great job of keeping it there.
Shakes off the coverage. And it's a quick pass to Hughes. And that goes off a body. And that's just out of reach. A chance! Denied with the glove by Markstrom.
What an incredible glove save by the goaltender. I mean, he gets out to the top of his crease. He's challenging. He's saying, hey, try and beat me on this side.
Dumoulin's tripped up, and the official's hand is in the air, signaling penalty. And the officials will pass the sentence here. Miller's off to the box. 2 minutes for tripping. Time for the power play unit to get back to work.
Well, they haven't scored on the power play yet, man. It is a tough thing to do, and this is an earned opportunity. They practice. They know what they're doing. It'll come.
Centering feed. Scores! What a finish on the play! New York's been outplayed here tonight, but yet they lead in the most important statistic of all, the scoreboard here, Cheryl.
That's the one that dictates, doesn't it? They don't ask how, James. They just ask if you won, and that's exactly what's happening right here as they get the go-ahead goal. But I'm telling you, there's a lot of runway left, and they got to pick it up because they have not had the puck. They want to stay in this game. They got to start contributing more. Up by one, and you take a penalty, applying some pressure to the PK unit here as the power play has an opportunity to get the equalizer.
Quick pass to Pratt. Moves it in front. Oh, and he keeps it here. Here's a shot. Scores! On the power play, the the draw inside the neutral zone. They'll go to work offensively here. Angles it over to Hughes. Can't get a hold of that pass. Moves the puck over to Meyer. He got all of that one. Meyer's going to play it against the half wall. New Jersey sliding the puck behind the net. Takes the feed at the back end.
He really owns the crease when he drops into that butterfly positioning, and for the shooter, I think it's intimidating. He makes himself as big as possible, and everyone knows he's athletic to boot.
Excellent stick work on the play. New York's got it against the boards. And that's broken up in the defensive zone by Meyer. And the play continues. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one.
Markstrom's able to make that save look easy, James. It's because he gets to the top of his crease, he cuts down his angles, and then he can redirect it to safety.
The Rangers move the puck in the defensive zone. Slides it across to Fox. And he slides it quickly to Miller. Moves inside! Oh, what a save on the play! Whoa!
He's doing absolutely everything he can to keep his team in this game, James. Unbelievable save. Sometimes goaltenders just make it look easy, James. And look at how big he makes himself in the net as he's trying to trap and find the puck at all costs. It almost looks easy for him, but that's an impressive save. Well, let's reflect on that save again. I want to see it because in real time, I thought that puck was going in, James, but he manages to find it. Now, listen, you don't make those saves in practice. You know why? You don't have that level of desperation. This is urgency. This is instincts, and he makes an unbelievable stop.
And that's knocked away by Cutter. Picked up along the boards by Dumoulin. The Devils will play it in their own end. Along the right wing, they enter the attacking area. Circles back to center ice. Stoppage in play as we get an offside. Puck ready to drop here any moment to get things underway again. Glass takes possession after that center ice face-off. Fires it on net. Scores! A huge goal puts him in front.
The persistence really pays off, doesn't it, James? And you wear down your opponent, eventually you'll capitalize. And this is the case right here as they get the go-ahead.
And they grab possession of the puck after that center ice face-off. 2 periods down, 1 more to go. Both teams have time to get a refresh, and we'll be back for period number 3. I'm fired up. I know you're fired up for this too. The final frame of regulation has arrived. It's period number 3, and it's about to go down. Here we go. Period number 3 is underway as the puck is dropped. Well, 2 periods down. Here we go with the 3rd period. Cheryl, your assessment so far?
The Rangers can't seem to find a way to get shots on net here, James, and they're going to have to if they want to get back in this game. I mean, it's still close because of their goaltender. And now in the 3rd period with less runway, they've got to take some risks. They've got to take some chances if they want to gain offensive possession.
New Jersey's got the puck.
Even though goaltenders get set in their butterfly positioning, they still have to be agile and be able to move across their crease. Right there, that's evidence of it, and with that beautiful save.
A little bump and grind, but still hangs on to the puck. And that's off target as it hits a body. Close save. The Devils will play it from the defensive zone. Slides the puck across to Holla. They gain possession here inside the neutral zone. Comes up with the stop. The Rangers have it now. Feeds the puck to Borgen. And he sidesteps the check there. Gets a piece of it with the glove.
A player should never be left alone in the slot, but man, is the goaltender to task here. Gets out in front of it and makes the save.
Pesci's got it on the offensive end. Quick feed to Miller. And now he moves it quickly to Borgen. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. A chance in front! Markstrom's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck. Inching closer to the midway mark of this period. New Jersey's hanging on to this 3-2 lead. Mercer's won a big draw on their own end. Big save by the goaltender. Official blows the play dead as the puck goes out of bounds. Both centers ready to take the draw here coming up. New York won the faceoff. The Rangers carried along the wall. Shot! And he was ready for that save. New Jersey's got a hold of the puck. New York's got possession of the puck. Into the attacking area from the left side. Makes a move in front. Big time save by Markstrom.
Well, a grade A scoring chance taken away from the inner slot because he's so aggressive and gets to the top of his crease.
Here's a short pass to Dumoulin. Mercer's across the line now and on the attack in the offensive end. The Rangers get a hold of the puck along the boards. Slides it up to Brodzinski. Gaining steam here on the attack. Quick stop by Markstrom. Passes it over to Cotter. Slides it across. Puck picked up by Cotter. Gets it to the other point. Just gets a piece of it to keep it out. Wow. And he takes the dish. Moves it to Offman. And the puck departs the zone. Moves it quickly over to Parsonen. Oh, just a great heads-up play by Chalowski. New Jersey's got it in their own zone. And he slides it quickly to Hischier.
New Jersey's #1 line has been dominant tonight, James. They've been in the offensive zone. They've created a ton of opportunities, and they're a reason why they're in the lead.
Nice poke check. Sends a pass over. And he loses control of the puck. Quick pass over to Jones. Puck knocked loose in the neutral zone. And now it's grabbed by Schneider. Cuts into the paint. Oh, how did he get a piece of that? Here's a chance. New York's got the puck along the wall. Gets in front of it. Markstrom's got the puck and hangs on for a whistle here in this third period.
Well, he's been outstanding all game, James. He's the reason why his team is leading in this one and elects with a good decision to get the face-off.
The Rangers win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Horgan's got it in the offensive zone. Oh, a clutch save!
Markstrom's able to get to position and negate that dangerous slot shot.
56 seconds. Nice stick save by the goaltender. Got a piece of that one to swat it away with the twin. Now a quick pass to Glass. Long reach breaks up the momentum. Oh, look at this chance. Moves it to the middle. And he denies that great opportunity there. Taken by Chalowski. Slides it quickly to Nelson. It's a contact sport, people. There's proof right there. Avoids the poke check and maintains possession. And a stick break setup. Through center along the wing. Grabbed along the boards by Chalowski. Feeds it over. Tremendous stop with the blocker by Shesterkin.
Well, goaltender has to be able to anticipate the play, and he does just that. Gets
And one last save. And we are all over with this one. The Devil... The officials there at center, and I think we are about to get this one underway. The Rangers have won the draw, and we are now underway. New York's got it into the offensive zone. Pushes it across to Borgen. Quick pass to Panarin. Great reach with the poke check by Taves. Can't maintain possession after that hit. Quick feed to McKinnon. Stoppage in play as we get an offside. Lots of time left in this period. Still no score in this one. The Rangers get a hold of the draw. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. Poked away in the neutral zone. Avoids the poke check off the post.
A huge opportunity there, James, to get the go-ahead goal in this game. You know what that does? It creates a ton of momentum, but the pipe stops it.
Good hit. The Avalanche have taken possession along the wall. Here's a short pass to Trocheck. And there's the save on the play. Slides it back to the blue line. Takes it into the slot. Big time stop. Makar stick handling in his own zone. And a smart heads-up play to poke that away by Susi. Moves it to Trocheck. Colorado's got the puck in the defensive end. Feeds it over to Colton. Puck picked up in the open ice. Here's a chance! And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team. More than half the period left to play. The game is still scoreless. New York's won the face-off deep in their own end. And it's a quick pass to Kreider. Poked away at center by Lindgren. Moves the puck along the half wall. And he's knocked off the puck there. Taken along the wall by O'Connor. And they continue to fight for that puck along the wall. Puck grabbed by Brzezinski. Jones plays it now. The Rangers move to the offensive zone. And he hangs on to the puck. Tried to pick a spot, but that goes off the side of the net. Moves it quickly over to Kelly. Takes the pass. Quick stop. Oh, he got huddled by Shesterkin.
He's got a gift to read and anticipate the play, and when he drops into that butterfly position, not only is he as big as possible and covers the top half, but he's agile enough to slide across to cover the lower half.
Colorado's moving it into the offensive end. Drouin's got it against the boards. Here he is from the slot. Fantastic save.
It always amazes me that goaltenders often make this save look easy with all of that traffic in front and screen. I mean, it is important to battle and find the sight lines, and this goaltender does a great job of making it happen.
The Rangers have it behind the net. And he slides it quickly to Rempe. Here they come on the attack. Scores! The Rangers are up by one here in the back half of the opening frame after that strike.
And you know that the strategy has been one thing, put the puck to the net, and they have owned the shot share in the opening frame, no question about it, James. Now they find themselves with a one-goal lead. They got to continue to press to see if they can extend it.
Oh, that'll make them think twice about going into the corner after that collision. Pumps it away here in the neutral zone. Moves it on over to Makar. And now he moves it quickly to Kivaranta. Intercepts the pass. Sidesteps the check. Colorado's gained possession along the boards. Great pass in the left wing up the middle now. The Rangers look to start the transition game. Colorado's got it in their own zone. Tosses it on to Coyle. Puck sent across the blue line. And that's blocked in traffic. Centering feed. What a chance, but they can't connect. Here's a shot, and the puck banks off the glove. Colorado's looking to break out. New York's got the puck along the boards. Big time stop there. The Rangers wanted to put a lot of pucks on net going into this one, and they have delivered on that, leading late in the first. New York's going to start with the puck inside the offensive zone. There's the buzzer, 20 minutes in the books, second period just around the corner.
Take a look at our scoreboard as we acknowledge tonight's special groups.
Well, the first 20 is in the books. Let's see what this second period offers. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. All right, Pounder, how would you assess this game through the first 20 minutes played?
New York's got the one-goal lead after 20 minutes of play, James, because they're putting the puck to the net. When you get the majority of shots, chances are they're going to go in eventually.
Good, solid check, and he loses control of it. Sends the pass over. Takes a shot, and he gets a chunk of that to keep it out.
You know the goalie's dialed in when he redirects the puck to the corner.
Colorado's got him along the wall. Oh, what a stop by Shesterkin. Takes a shot. Too much congestion in front. Quick feed to Lafreniere. Puts it on net. Colorado's got control of it now from their own end. And he passes it up ahead to Nelson. And that's knocked away in the defensive end by Susi. The Rangers played along the boards. And the defenders come up with the puck. Pass across to Lehkonen. Here's a shot. How did he stop that one?
Well, he's showing great mobility here as he drops into the butterfly and moves across his crease with ease to make the save.
Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. The Rangers played along the wing. Makes some space. Oh, I thought he was going to be beaten, and he somehow got a piece of that.
This is a fantastic save, James. He's all over it. What I mean by that is he knows exactly where it is and where it's moving. A reason why he can get square to it and make the save.
Centering feed. Moves it again. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Trying to make some magic happen. Oh, so close, but an even better defensive stop.
Well, I love the attempt here at the Michigan, but when you're below the goal line, there's two things you have to be aware of. How much time and how much space you have, and he didn't have either, so it clearly wasn't the right choice.
Shesterkin's got the puck, and he's going to hang on. Nearing the midway mark of the period. New York's up 1-0. Locks him up on the draw as they take possession. Oh, tremendous stop on the play! And he slides it quickly to Lindgren. And too much traffic in front blocks that one.
If you can put a couple of these shifts together, you have your opponent on their heels, but you have to find a way to convert and drive the net.
Puck scooped up by Brzezinski. Denies him on the play. Scooped up along the wall by Brzezinski. Unbeatable! They score! Right on the doorstep. The rebound there to be had. And they made no mistake about tucking that one home. The Rangers have extended the lead to 2 goals here in the second. And at this rate, Cheryl, I don't think they're stopping.
Well, no, because, I mean, they've been good in all 3 zones, haven't they? I mean, you're watching their goaltender just put on a clinic, and then their offense gets to work. They're dominating in terms of shots, and they're finding a way to put it in the back of the net. Hard to get the puck off their stick.
Rempe's got it in the corner. Hammers the shot. Locks it down in front. And they'll battle for that loose puck along the boards. Slides it over with pace to Drury. Right in front of the official's eyes, and the hand is in the air. Here comes the sentence. Schneider's getting called for tripping. The Avs will have a chance to get on the power play for the first time this evening.
Here comes the top power play unit. You knew the coach was going to throw them out there. They need a goal to get back in this game. No better players to do it than their big stars.
The Avalanche have gained control of the puck along the wall. Colorado's going to play it from the corner. New York's going to be able to kill a few seconds off now with the puck. From center, they get into the attacking area. Quick pass to Miller. Good defensive stop with the poke check. Makar's into the offensive zone now on the attack. Fires it. Huge save on the play. Oh, my goodness. Wow.
Absolutely incredible that he can extend himself like that, James, and be able to get onto that puck. Incredible save. Well, these are the saves when you know that the goaltender is dialed in, James. The ability to get to the top of the crease and be square to the shooter, that's a great save.
The Avs power play has expired. Both teams now back at even strength.
You can have all the ozone possession time on a power play in the world and you don't convert. Why? Because that's where you have it, on the outside. You have to find ways to create seams, diagonal lines to the net, be able to shoot off the pass and get scoring opportunities.
Quick feed to McKinnon. Takes the feed. Shot! And that doesn't reach the net. Here's a short pass to Zibanejad. And they'll keep on playing as icing is waved off. Picked up along the wall by Carrick. Denies him in close. There's another stop.
I'm not sure if anyone's helping him out there, but he's dialed in and doing it all himself, making consecutive saves.
All right, we've played now 40 minutes in this one, and still a critical 20 minutes still needs to be played. Go stretch your legs, grab that final snack, because the third period is just around the corner. Time to find out who wants it more tonight as period number 3 is underway. Cheryl, 40 minutes in the books now played. How do you view this one?
Colorado's not going to be able to get back in this game if they sit on the perimeter and they continue to chase the game, James. They've got to be urgent on it. They've got to hound pucks, and then they've got to get going north. But when they do, they have to have an attack mentality. They've been sitting back all game. They've been
scores and make it a one-goal game with that tally.
And you can feel it coming, James. They've been playing way more aggressive. Their opponent's sticks are getting tight, and they're panicking a little bit. I'm telling you, the time is now. This next shift, they got to build on that score.
They are in one now. Along the half wall with the puck. Can't keep a hold of it after that hit. Pass back to the point. Takes a bump, but still hangs on to the puck. They've got numbers here. Shot from behind the net. Now a quick pass to Taves. Grabs the puck in the slot. Here's a shot. And that goes off someone in front and doesn't reach the net. And that skips out of the offensive end.
Swap up, swap up.
Picked up along the boards by McCarr. The Avs move the puck in the defensive zone. And that's poked away. Receives the pass. Moves it to Cooley. New York's got the puck along the wall. Smart heads up, play to neutralize the threat. Oh, look at this. Puck picked up by McKinnon. Shuts him down.
That's a great save as he drops into the butterfly. You want to make sure that you take away the top of the net, but you know you got the lower net covered, and the agility to be able to move across the crease is an example right there.
With the stop. Colorado's looking to break out of their own end. From the left side, they gain the zone. Loses the coverage there. Oh, what a save in front.
What a fantastic save from a high-danger scoring area, James. And, I mean, he's bailing his team out. They have to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice.
Soucy's taking it from his own end. All alone! Oh, and I'm not really sure what happened there.
It looks to me like he couldn't make up his mind what he wanted to do, and in the interim, he ran out of space.
Directed over to Kreider. Quick pass to Carrick.
The Rangers are getting a lot of momentum from their third line tonight, and this is kind of unexpected, but man, is it a nice luxury when they contribute. Shows their depth scoring, and every team needs a strong third line.
Good heads-up play in the defensive zone. Streaking through center, they go on the attack. And he loses control here. And now it's grabbed by Drury. Oh, what a violent collision there.
He just got railroaded. Closed space so fast and just taken down.
Takes it across the blue line. Jones plays it against the boards. Oh, he caught him.
And that's a thunderous hit along the boards. It's bone-crushing, James. You feel that one right from your toes all the way up to your shoulders. Talk about finishing a check.
And now he passes up to Taves. Lekkonen's got the puck. Gets a piece of it to make the save.
Shesterkin's been dominant in the crease tonight. He's turned away a lot of high-danger shots, and he's really found a way to build some momentum for his team, giving him a real opportunity to win.
Just a smothering attack here in the offensive end, and listen to this place light up. And it's picked up by the knee. Trocheck. Colorado's gained the line and into the zone. The Avs take it along the wall. Final minute to go here in the third. Quick feed to Trocheck. Oh, look at this. And it's a quick pass to Miller. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Miller's lugging the puck. On the attack into the offensive end, right up the gut. Here he is, wristed on net. Stopped by the goaltender.
What a save, and they always say chance favors a prepared mind here, and this is a product of preparation here, James. You can't see the puck. You know you got to find it. You got to find it somehow. You track, you make the save.
Look at this. They've got some bodies here on the attack. Oh, and it's another save on the play. The Avs gain possession along the wall. Here's a short pass to Borgen. Final horn is sounded, bringing this one to an end. New York's attack-first mentality really on display tonight, and Cheryl, a huge reason why they won.
Yeah, I mean, I agree with you here, James. I mean, there's multiple ways to attack the net, but when you're shooting it, you're also disrupting coverage.
Really looking forward to this one tonight. The Devils start with possession as we are now underway. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Dishes it off. Moves with the puck at the corner. Here he is. Takes the shot. Play is whistled dead as the puck goes up and over. Still plenty of time left in this frame. Still looking for our first goal. New Jersey's won the draw. Deflection. Back to the blue line. Oh, tremendous save on the one-timer. And he slides it quickly to Pesci. Oh, he stops it with a glove. Great reflexes there. Uses the force on that hit. New Jersey's got a hold of the puck now. Shakes loose. That goes off a twig. The Avs have it behind the cage. Tries to get the puck over to Drouin. The Avs looking against the half wall. And sends it just out of reach. Colorado's got the puck. Intercepts it at center. And somehow he hangs on. And that one's picked off. Tried to get too cute with it and loses possession.
It almost looked as if he was going to get by the defender, but that extra move took his face away, and it goes the other way.
And that's knocked away. Here's a shot. Oh, comes up with a kick save. Here they come through center and into the offensive end. And he's taken down. The official's arm signaling for a penalty. Kovacevic is going to the box for tripping. Our first look tonight at their power play unit.
Well, James, an opportunity to see the league's top-ranked power play their first one of the game to get the go-ahead goal. And what a line this is. They can move the puck, the ability to find open lanes, and man, can they shoot.
And now he moves it to Holla. Strong defensive effort. And they'll go the other way with it. Great play by Holla. Sends it quickly to Dillon. Rocks him on the play. Steps across the line and on the attack down the right side. Shot! Oh, some fans thought that was in, but that went off the side of the net. Heischer's gliding in for the face-off as this penalty kill will continue. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Sends it over to Dumoulin. Taken by Mercer. Play is blown dead with the offside. They'll get set to drop the puck as this power play continues. And they've got the puck after that neutral zone face-off. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Scores! And they've gone ahead, and it comes short-handed.
Well, and that's just a dagger, isn't it, James? Being aggressive, anticipating an active stick, and getting on your horse and creating opportunity when you're on the PK.
Glass slides into the face-off dot, and they'll continue to try to kill off this penalty. The Avs man advantage comes to an end, and not the result they were looking for, giving up a shorty.
Well, everyone has a job and a role to do, and guess what? It's about PK execution right now. They have the one-goal lead. Now they're protecting it.
The Avs once again send out their power play unit.
A power play that can even the score here, James. It is massively important that they create some kind of momentum in their favor on this one.
Colorado's got it in the neutral zone. Moves it around along the half wall. And now he moves it quickly to Girard. Stopped by the goaltender. He got a little piece of that one. Dumoulin's got it in the defensive end. Takes the feed. Shakes off the coverage. Way too much congestion, blocks that. Moves it to Drouin. Slides it over to Girard. Goes right to the crease. Denies him.
Markstrom's made himself look big on that save and almost made it look easy.
And the power play pays off as we are back even in this one.
Wow, this was so efficient. They kept the PK guessing, and when you do that, you can run multiple options, James. They made them vulnerable, and they capitalized.
Coyle's won the draw inside the neutral zone. Delayed penalty coming up here. sidesteps the check there. Lindgren's been brought down, and we're going to get a penalty here. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Whistle blows, stopping the play.
Well, they put themselves in a precarious spot. Not just one penalty, multiple penalties called on this play, James.
The Avs take possession here inside the offensive zone. And the puck escapes the zone, and they'll be forced to tag up. Breakaway! And that's poked away! Wow!
And that's a great play, James. This is a tough poke-check to make because if you miss, it's in the back of the net.
Takes a bump and loses control of the puck.
Nelson's been a workhorse tonight, James, and there's just another example of it, and the entire bench knows that they're invigorated by it. I mean, he's on his way down, he's stumbling, and he manages to find the puck and get a shot on net. That's tenacity at its best.
The Devils have possession shorthanded. Oh, and that's poked away in the offensive zone by McCarr. And the referee caught that trip on the play. We've got a delayed penalty coming up.
And yet another penalty is called, so out comes the PK unit, and you know what? They are taxed, they are worn down. If this continues, it's all going to backfire.
Colorado's got the puck inside the offensive zone. And he takes a shot. Denied by the goaltender. Halla's moving the puck through his own zone. The Devils take it from the side. Into the corner of the attacking area. Turned away on the wraparound. Oh, what a great reactionary stop there. It's a 2-on-1. Return feed. What a play. That's how you do it on defense. Pesci's got the puck in his own zone. And that slides right out to center ice. Unable to reach that one. He's got a step. Scores! Absolutely quality finish on the breakaway.
All the way down the ice, James. The ability to get away from the pack, look over his shoulder, know where everyone is, and then that clean finish. Unbelievable goal.
Avoids the poke check. Poked away in the offensive end. The Devils kill off the penalty. Got to give their shorthanded unit a lot of credit.
That's a great job by the PKs to have the ability to be aggressive and strong on the puck.
The Devils have it now. Slides the puck across to Strong. Look out, here they come on the attack. Colorado's got control of the puck. Good heads-up play in the defensive zone. The Avs get a hold of it. New Jersey's got a hold of it against the wall. Oh, he blocked him!
Oh, that's gotta feel terrible, James. I mean, he finished his hit right through his chest.
Puts the puck on net. That's gloved by Blackwood. Tries to get the puck to O'Connor. And that's intercepted. There's the horn for period number 1 as it comes to an end. We've got lots more action. 2 more thirds of this one to go. Stay with us. And we are just moments away from the start of period number 2. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. Shoves the puck away. Quick pass over to Carter. Gains the zone on the left wing. Slithering feed. Oh, he comes up with a stop. Here's a stretch pass to Nichushkin. Slithering pass. Carter's gained the line and on the attack. And just got a piece of it to keep it out. Now he slides it up to Lehkonen. The Devils get a hold of the puck in their own end. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. The Devils are in transition. Gains the zone along the right wall. Oh, what a hit check on the play. He delivered that perfectly. New Jersey's playing it from the side. Steps into it. Scores! And the scratching and clawing has paid off as we are back to even.
Well, we're back to evens, James. I really like their game. I mean, when you're pushing and you're trying to find a way to get ahead and on top, you have to trust the process. That's exactly what they've done, and they've been rewarded for it.
Can't hang on to the puck after taking a knock. Great pressure to force the turnover. The Avalanche have possession now. And he takes the feed. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Puck grab by Nelson. Here's a shot. Makes the save with the trapper. Quick pass to Dillon. Taken along the wall by Nosen. From the left side, he moves it up ahead. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Campbell's on the poke check, and it pays off.
He's such an incredible player with balance, James. I mean, when you've got that core stability and you know how to shield and protect the puck, you can buy time. You can buy time for your line mates to come and join you, and you can also buy time to open up your own space and attack the net.
Moves it to the middle, and that's intercepted. Handles the puck. Coyle's got it along the wing. Handles it along the blue line. Oh, you gotta love the effort as he blocks that. And a great save.
In the game of hockey, you know that your opponent is told to attack and drive the net and really get in the eyes of the tender. And for the goaltender, it's really important when there's a lot of traffic in front to make sure they have their eyes. So it's out-battling, outworking your opponent for those sight lines.
Oh! Looks like we got a penalty coming up here. There's the whistle, and here's the call.
This is not the way they wanted the game to go. Just undisciplined, taking a ton of penalties. They'll have to reset and refocus if they want to find a way to get on top.
Slides in off the wing after the centerman tied him up. And that's broken up with a stick in front. Passes it over. Beautiful read in the defensive end by Hischier. Big time hit along the boards, and there's no give there.
Well, there isn't, and you can just feel the rumble of the boards from up here. Just bone-crushing, separating body from puck.
Colorado's got it behind the net. Oh, great defensive effort to break up the play.
I really like the effort here. I mean, you have to have a ton of skill set and confidence to be able to pull it off, but the defender reads exactly what he's going to do and closes quickly.
In front, and a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up. Big opportunity here on the power play with this offensive zone face-up.
Well, a lot of ice available to get the goaltenders extremely fatigued. Get a move in east-west.
Colorado's power play comes up empty-handed. We're back to even strength on the ice. Big time stop there.
You know how you change an average PK? You kill the next one, and they did a good job there of getting in shot lanes and getting it 200 feet down the ice.
Rips it from the blue line. We get a stoppage in play. Almost anarchy in front of that net.
Well, there certainly is. It was chaotic, as the ozone possession time is certainly up. They needed this rest. This was a great play by the tender.
They win the draw and go on the attack. Takes a shot. Oh, what a stop with the paddle.
I really like this save, James, because he challenges the shooter who's all alone in the slot area. He turns aside a real dangerous opportunity.
Here in the late going of the frame, we are all tied up in this one. And off the draw, they win possession. And here's a pass to Nichushkin. On the attack along the boards. From point blank. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that?
As a goaltender, you have to be able to read and anticipate the play. He does it perfectly and is able to negate the shot.
Puck possession so critical in today's game, and the official ready to drop the puck right here. The frozen biscuits dropped, and we are back underway here. And he slides it quickly to Meyer. New Jersey's ready to go on the attack. Handles the pass. Shot with the stop. Throws one up to Natchez. Here we go. On-man rush here. Turns it away. Well, there's the horn, and that means 2 periods down. And there's still a critical third to play. Looking forward to this one. Third period action is coming up. And they are ready to drop the puck on period number 3. Here we go. We're in the final frame here in this one, and it is still up for grabs. Cutting to the front of the net. Just a simple pad save made by Markstrom. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. We got a tie game. Colorado's got it in the offensive zone. Here he is on the redirect. Great reflex on display tonight on his part. Poked away in the neutral zone by McKinnon. New Jersey sliding the puck behind the net. Moves it quickly over to Holla. And that won't go as it hits one of his own teammates in front. Back at the point, they set it up. Loses the coverage there. Scores! And we take a drive to Clutch City as they take the lead.
Well, the lead is in their hands, and now it's about building off of that. Good shift management, dictating pace, controlling the offensive zone. Everything now, it's on the line.
New Jersey's on the attack. And he keeps possession. Tries to get it over to Taves. The Avs will play it in their own end. Quick feed to Lehkonen. Colorado's got the puck against the boards. That's intercepted. And he moves it up to Hischier. Here's a short pass to Nosen. Oh, they'll be forced to start over. Picking up a head of steam. Oh, the breakaway. Oh, that just looked like indecisiveness there, Cheryl.
Yeah, and a lack of confidence as well, James. When you're in all alone, you have to know exactly what you want to do, and you have to play with authority.
Takes the puck into the corner of the offensive end. New Jersey's got the puck in their own end. Moves it to Taves. Hammers the shot. They score! And we're all tied up.
Yeah, we are, James, and you can certainly feel them coming. But yeah, I mean, the energy was starting to shift, and they get rewarded with that goal.
And they win that draw at center. Puck knocked loose after that hit. Great use of the stick in the defensive end by Kovacevic. The Avs ready to go on the attack. What a steal in his own end. Quick pass to Dumoulin. He carries the puck up along the wing. The Avalanche have taken possession in their own end. A chance on the rush here. Save made off the rush. And that somehow stayed out of the net. Oh, denies the McKinnon! Can't keep a hold of it as he's jostled off the puck. Here's the pass in front! And it goes off a stick and off target.
This game is wild, James. End-to-end action. Let's just forget the defense, shall we? And just go with the goal calls.
Lazar's got the puck through the neutral zone. The Avs take possession here in the open ice. The Devils scoop it up along the boards. Passes it to Lazar. Great use of the stick at center by Manson. At center ice now. He grabs the puck. With possession along the wall. Cuts to the paint. Redirected off one of his own line mates there. Slides by the check. The Avs slide the puck near the point. Scores! And that one going on the defender for an own goal. Colorado's on their way to victory if they can hold down this lead through the rest of the third.
Well, it's all about game management, but they can't just sit back and hold on. Otherwise, their opponent, they will look to attack, and they will take advantage. Put them back on their heels. Be in the offensive zone where they can't get an opportunity to attack you.
New Jersey's got a hold of the puck. Myers going to play it against the half wall. Blackwood's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle. A critical draw here. And they win the draw here in their own end. Poked away by Pesci. Through the neutral zone up along the wing. The Avs gain possession. Slides into the crease. Slides the puck over. Now into the offensive zone from the right side. Can't complete the pass as it goes off a stick. Nearing the final 60 seconds of this one. Grabbed along the boards by Bratt. Handles the puck at the point. Oh, a clutch save! Stretches one out to Lekanen. Here's a chance in front, and that's stopped. Slides it quickly to Gerard. The Devils have it against the wall. Holla's stick handling in his own zone. Through the neutral zone and into the offensive end.
Love the pressure on this shift, really dictating pace. They're like a wave of momentum, and they're tough to contain.
A big draw looming here in the offensive zone. The Devils start with the puck in their own end. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. And they cough it up in the neutral zone. Slides the puck over to Taves. Slips by the chick. And that goes off a player in front. Steps across the blue line. Can't hang on to the puck after the play. It is all over.
Colorado's win tonight, Cheryl, kind of elementary thanks to special teams.
The power play is everything in these games, and they create momentum, and they also create a ton of opportunity, and it was their execution, the ability to move the puck and have that precise accuracy that did it for them tonight.
Just moments away from puck drop, both teams seem ready to go. The Devils kick things off by winning the opening faceoff, and here we go. Oh, look at this. Broken up with the stick in the defensive zone. Unleashes a cannon! New Jersey's got it in their own zone. The Devils carry it along the wall. The Rangers gain possession of the puck here in the offensive end. Markstrom's going to hang on for a whistle. We're still in the early stages of this period. We've still got zeros on the board. New Jersey's going to start with the puck in their own end. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. Moves it to the middle. And he denies that great opportunity there. Good fight for the puck along the boards. Rocked him right against the boards.
Well, he's up and along the wall, and there is no give, James, and that was just a thunderous hit.
Line change.
Now a quick pass to Miller. And he takes the pass. Good defensive effort to poke it away. And he maintains possession of the puck here. Centering pass in front. Great defensive hits up play to pick it off. New Jersey's looking to break out of their own end. Here's a chance. To the low slot. New York's got the puck now. Taken by Trocheck. Oh, smart heads up play to put that one away. New Jersey's in now. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. New York's got the puck against the half wall. Big-time stop.
Markstrom's able to deny that scoring chance right from the slot area, James. That's a beautiful one.
Dillon's got it in the offensive zone. Scooped up along the wall by Palat. Puck scooped up by Kreider. From the neutral zone, moving forward here along the boards. And it's a quick pass to Brodzinski. And he takes the feed. And he takes the dish. Moves the puck along the half wall. Pucked away by the goaltender. Picked up along the wall by Schneider. Oh, a reactionary save on the one-timer. The Devils will play it from the defensive zone. Oh, love the defensive stick work there to poke that one away. Sends a pass over. Shuts him down. Oh, he came to bring the physicality tonight. New Jersey's going on the attack as they gain the zone. And that's broken up. Slides the puck to Parsonen. Takes the pass. Centering feed. Off the stick, and they can't complete the play. More than half the frame has been played here. We're still scoreless. And they take possession after the defensive zone faceoff. Poked away at center by Panarin. Moves it to the middle. Enters the offensive zone from the left. Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. Moves it quickly over to Lafreniere. And he uses his reach to disrupt the play. From the left side, it moves to the middle of the ice. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Shesterkin.
I love how aggressive he plays the shooter on the inner slot here, James. He knows that he's got to take away the net, so he gets out and challenges to make the save.
Late goings of this period. The game is still scoreless. The Rangers win the draw here in their own end. Across the line from center. And that pass is redirected. Picked up along the boards by Dumoulin. And he slides it quickly to Nosen. That goes wide. Takes the puck behind the net. Sends the pass over. Great heads-up play by the defender. Oh, what a chance here. Passes it over. Broken up. What a play defensively. Myers got it against the boards. Oh, what a play to give up the body on the block. First 20 minutes of play is in the books. Both teams get a chance to refresh and reset. We'll be back with second period action in no time. And the opening face-off here in period number 2 is about set. Who will be the first to light the lamp here as play gets underway in the second? Well, Cheryl, we got 20 minutes under our belts in this one. How do you sum up the performance?
The Rangers had great possession time in the opening frame, James, and need to look to continue that through the second period and not get frustrated that they didn't convert on it. The one thing that they can do a better job of is getting off of the perimeter and into the mid lane of the ice to create some more quality scoring opportunities.
We got a whistle. Penalty coming up. Borkins called for tripping. He's off to the box. Well, this gives us our first chance to take a look at the team's power play unit.
First power play of the game and an opportunity to go up by one. And analytics will tell you, when you score first, chances are you win the game.
Power play set to roll on as the centers get ready for the face-off. And they take possession here in the offensive zone, and time to go on the attack. The lane was plugged up, and that shot's blocked. Oh, and he puts it wide of the net.
Well, and this is a near miss, James. You're trying to be accurate. You know how good the goaltenders are, and you just missed by a few inches.
Quick feed to Nosen. Palat's carrying it ahead. Gets the full use of his stick on the poke check. The Rangers have it now. And he slides it quickly to Kreider. Broken up by Sprong. Kreider's on the attack in the offensive zone. Shuts him down. Taken along the wall by Zibanejad. Scores! The go-ahead goal comes short-handed. Wow!
And talk about giving energy to your team. I mean, you're a role player. You're out there to execute on the other side of the puck. What an added bonus to be that aggressive and create that opportunity. Unbelievable goal.
New Jersey's coaches will not be liking that power play opportunity as they fail to convert and give up a short-handed one. Denied by the ball as the puck hops along. Play whistle dead, penalty coming up.
Well, the bench doesn't like this call, James. It's untimely to say the least with that one-goal lead. Now the PK unit, they got to get out there and they got to do a job.
And with the centers tied up, he swoops in to take possession. New Jersey's got it along the wall. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck.
New York's been excellent tonight, James. They found ways to work hard on and off of the puck, and when they're away from it, they've really done a great job of being in good position to be able to take away lanes and angles, seams, you name it. But it has to translate to something. This is still a close game.
Myers got the puck near the back end. Oh, and they can't keep the puck in the zone. They'll be forced to tag up. Still has possession. New Jersey's grabbed a hold of the puck. Can't keep a hold of it. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. Time running out with this man advantage. Here we go. New York's lead is still intact after a solid effort by the penalty-killing unit.
Well, they're going to continue to trail here because they weren't able to get the equalizer on the power play. A missed opportunity, and really, timing is everything, so they'll have to figure out a way to dictate pace and get back on the board.
Passes over to Cooley. Here they are on the attack. Oh, spectacular save right there. Wow!
Unbelievable. I mean, it was all but in, and he steals it because of that last-ditch attempt to find the puck. Just incredible save, James.
And that one's turned away. Here's a short pass to Nosen. Intercepted in the offensive end by Miller. And a delayed penalty coming up as he got tripped up. Time for the officials to hand out the judgment.
Well, when you're looking for a goal, being shorthanded is not ideal. You're also killing valuable time where you can be pressing and you're PKing.
And off the draw, they'll take possession. Dishes it to Carter. New York's got the puck here in the open ice. Moves it to Zibanejad. The Rangers played along the boards. Here's a chance. Denies it in front.
Absolutely love this save, James. I mean, the shooter's at a point-blank range, right in that low slot, and it's just taken away. Grand larceny.
Pass setting up against the wall. And that's poked away by Zibanejad. Quick pass across. Look at this. Over the line. Out in front. A shot. Oh, my goodness. What a save there.
Mason's almost ready to get back on the ice.
The Rangers' man advantage is over.
Well, when you get the nod to hit the ice on a power play, you want to execute at least 20% of the time, and all these players are heading back to the bench, and they're deflated.
The Devils played along the wing. Takes that pass back at the point. The Rangers continue to lead in the second. They have been the busier team in the shot department, and as a result, they lead. Puck is dropped, and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. New York's looking to break out. The Rangers gain the zone. Quick pass to Miller. Oh, the officials saw that trip, and the hand is up. And let's see what the definitive call is on the ice.
Well, the coach isn't going to be happy with this penalty. You have a one-goal lead, and now you find yourself back on your heels, and the penalty kill has to come out and do a job.
New Jersey's won it. Now they'll go on the attack. Takes the feed. Along the half wall with the puck. New Jersey's got it to the point. And that caroms off a body in traffic. Oh, and some lost momentum as the puck leaves the zone. New York's gained possession along the boards. Pumped away from danger. Trocheck's recognizing they're still short-handed here as they get ready for the face-off. And they take possession off the draw here in their own end. And now he moves it quickly to Miller. The Devils have it from their own end. New Jersey's got the puck in the defensive end. The Devils take it along the wall. And he dodges the poke check there. Here's a blast. That's blocked. The Devils still trail by a goal as they fail to capitalize on the power play.
James, as only a PK player, never on the power play, knew how important...
Breakaway! Makes the save!
Oh, and this is a great save, James. The goaltender gets to the top of his crease, makes himself look huge, and is extremely aggressive to be able to make that stop.
Can't keep a hold of the puck after that play. Back to the point it goes. Lets it go! Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one.
Markstrom's been outstanding tonight, James. I mean, he's made the saves he's had to and really given his team an opportunity to win. You can't ask for more than that.
Coughs it up at center. He's got a step! And that concludes the second period of play. Still one more period of regulation time. We'll see what happens in the third next. New York's won the draw to start the period, and they've got 2 minutes with the power play to work with. Moves it to the middle, and he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Now a quick pass to Zibanejad, and that's turned aside. Grabs the puck here in their own end. Receives the pass. New Jersey's got the puck along the wall. The Rangers look to start the transition game. Moves it quickly over to Trocheck. Here's a feed in front. Oh, and he comes up with a stop. Moves the puck. Here's a chance. And the puck backs off the bump. Stopped it. What a save on the play.
And there's nothing technical about that. That is all about the will to find a way to make that save incredible, James.
Brad's got the puck. And it's a quick pass to Dillon. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Moves into the slot. Oh, big-time save by Shesterkin.
How many times have we seen this save before from him, James? I mean, he loves the butterfly position. He's real mobile in his crease, and he makes the save.
Slides it on over to Miller. And he'll take a moment to regroup back at center. Gets the puck over to Miller. Tries to get it to Panarin. The Rangers looking against the half wall. And that's a smart heads-up play by Bratt. The Devils will play it from the defensive zone. Great read with the stick. Knocked off the puck. New Jersey's got it now. Tries to feed it over to Pesci. Reads it perfectly, breaking up the play. They've got the defense outnumbered. Right on the doorstep. Takes a shot. Oh, and he shaped that one.
The 1T he was looking for sounds real hard and heavy along the glass, James, but not on net.
Puck picked up by Miller. And he slides it quickly to Brodzinski. The Devils get a hold of the puck in their own end. Keeps possession on the play. And that slides right out to center ice. Jones moves the puck.
The Rangers have played extremely well within their systems tonight. They've been defensively structured and they've been layered in their own zone, and now they're protecting the shutout. Know that their tenders made some saves. They've seen everything, but it's really great when you can get the big guys.
And they're on the board here late.
Finally, late in the game, they're able to convert on some opportunities. Listen, if you're around the net long enough, you will finally get one.
New Jersey's picking the plot here in this third period while tying it up.
I always find it so interesting, James, that how the game shifts throughout it, and at the end of the game, finally there's a sense of urgency, and because of it, they're able to capitalize on a scoring chance.
Looking to make something happen along the boards. And that shot gets caught in traffic. Takes the feed at the point. Oh, he got a little sliver of it, and it stays out.
Markstrom's got great rebound control and just pushes that out of harm's way.
Well past the midway mark of this period, you can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. The Rangers take possession here inside the offensive zone. Made the save on the play. Dillon's taking it from his own end. Moves the puck inside the offensive zone. Circles back to center ice. And he slides it quickly, trying to shake loose. He's clear! He scores! Wow! The Rangers with that goal caught up by one here in the third.
Well, you're better up by one than down by one, James, but there's a lot of runway left. Now it's a mindset of attack, but be defensively responsible.
Takes the feed. New York's on the attack. The Devils gain possession in their own end. Nelson swooping in on the attack and uses the length of his stick to knock that puck away. And he takes the feed. Moves it around along the half wall. New Jersey's got the puck inside the defensive zone. And now he moves it quickly to Holla. Carries it into the offensive end up the middle. And now it's grabbed by Holla. The Devils have it in the offensive end. Inside of the last minute here in this third. Takes a shot. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. New York's got a hold of the puck. Quick feed to Borgen. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Huge steal in his own end. The Devils have it behind the cage. Here he is, shot right in front. And that's deflected off someone in front. New Jersey's working around along the line. Puck grabbed by Cooley. Sends one up to Lafreniere. On the attack along the boards. Quick feed down low. And you can hear these fans calling for a shot in the dying seconds. Takes a bump and hangs on. Quick shot! Taking away, and he comes up big. And there's the final horn for the bow on this one here this evening. The Rangers were able to score short-handed tonight, and that's a difference in the win.
Really is. I mean, this is so depleting for the power play, but talk about the PK. Not afraid to be aggressive, use active sticks, and it leads to that.
The Rangers start things off on the right note by winning the opening draw. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Oregon's got it along the wing. Here's a shot. Gets a piece of it and will play on.
Well, the shooter's in a coveted spot on the ice, right in the middle of it with a good look, and he makes an incredible save by getting square to the puck and turning it aside.
Picked off by Panarin. The Rangers move it in. The Avs scoop it up along the boards. Nichushkin stick handling in his own zone. Feeds it on over to Makar. And that's broken up by Panarin. Pokes it away in his own end. Picked up along the boards by Miller. There's the one-timer. And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one. Still plenty of time left in this frame. Still scoreless in this one. Trocheck's got it. Now they'll look to see what they can do with it offensively. Dismiss that chance.
The key to being a great goaltender is not giving up second shot opportunities, and it's playing the rebounds to the corner. He does an excellent job here.
Tenacious battle for the puck along the wall. Grabbed along the board by Susi. Carries the puck through the neutral zone. Slides it across. New York's got the puck against the boards. Off the one-timer. Wow, the excellence of execution on that one.
Yeah, that's a beautiful one-timer, but what I like about it is that he's already said he knows exactly where that puck is coming, and he just wires it home.
Play rolls on. Let's get the call.
Well, everyone has a role in this PK unit, knows that they not only have to kill this penalty off and keep the game within reach, but maybe they can be opportunistic and pounce on a loose puck for an opportunity.
Makes the save. Colorado's got it in their own zone. And he passes up ahead to O'Connor. Moves inside. Decides to think about it. Takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck. Coils hauled down. Penalty on the way. And he sprints to the bench to get the extra attacker out on the ice. Just gets a piece of it to keep it out. Wow. Let's get the call here.
Well, you can see him shaking his head and arguing with the official, James, but they're not changing their mind. This is a penalty.
Off the face-off, they take the puck.
O'Connor's pass was so difficult, James. I mean, he stumbles, so he's off balance, and he's still able to corral the puck and get it off with precision to the shooter. That leads to a great scoring chance.
The Avs move the puck in the defensive zone. Colorado's moving it into the offensive end. Feed to the middle. Great defensive play to pick off the pass. The Avalanche have gained control of the puck along the wall. Oh, great poke save by the Tendy. Feeds the puck over to Panarin. The Avs remain a goal behind as they fail to convert on the power play.
The next shift is critical, James. They had the opportunity on the power play to get back in it and get the equalizer. Now they're down by one, so they have to manage some energy here, and they have to dictate pace and get back in the game.
And a great save.
Oh, he's one of the best in the game in terms of that butterfly position, and once he drops, he's so agile to be able to slide across the net.
Oh, the poke check. What a read by the goaltender. Penalty coming up here.
Tough spot to be in. You need momentum, and you give it back by going on the PK when you're trailing by one.
Puck is dropped, and we are back underway. Scooped up along the wall by Taves. Right in front with the shot. Can't connect as it goes off a stick. With the blast. And then carries off a stick. Oh, what a move. From the back of the cage with the puck. Denies him. He got all of it. New York's got a hold of it along the wall. Here they come up along the wing. Jostling for the puck, and he loses control. Colorado's in transition. With possession along the wall. The Avalanche have the puck while undermanned. Lindgren's out of the box. He owes a lot of credit to that penalty-killing unit.
Well, the PK does a great job, and when you kill a penalty, you create momentum. Great start there.
Nelson's got it across the line. Great reach with the poke check. Along the boards, they battle for the puck back and forth. The Rangers have it now. Handles the puck. Sends it over to Miller. And there's the save. Great pressure with the stick. Stuffs him again.
Blackwood's dialed in and outstanding at anticipating the play here, James. He recognizes exactly where the greatest threat is on the ice. It's the slot area. He gets to position and makes the save.
Cuts to the front, and he opts to wait for more support. First period almost in the books here, nearing the final 60 seconds. Turns that one away. Looks to start the transition game behind the net. Handles the pass. And the crowd urging for them to shoot as time ticks down. Denies the shooter on that play. All right, time to get a clean sheet of ice here as period number 1 comes to an end. As you heard the horn sound, we'll be back with much, much more as this is going to be a fun one tonight. Welcome back, everybody. James Cebulski with you. Period number 2, the middle frame ready to go. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. Well, Cheryl, already a third of this one played. What do you make of this one?
Blackwood's the only reason that his team is in this game, James. I mean, he's been outstanding through the first 20. He's dialed in, he's focused, and his team needs to pick it up if they want a shot at winning this game.
There's the whistle as the puck is frozen up. Lots of time left in this period. New York's up 1-0. Miller's won the face-off deep inside the offensive zone. Poked away, good read on the play there by the keeper. The Rangers get a hold of the puck along the boards. And he gets just enough of it to keep it out for the back of the net. Lafreniere is going to play it against the half wall. Comes up with the stop. Colorado's got possession of the puck. My goodness, the pressure really building here in the offensive end. Taken by Miller. Great defensive play to come up with the puck. Here they come down the right side and on the attack. And we'll get a breather here with offside to call. The Rangers continue to lead here in this second period, looking strong offensively. And play resumes as the puck is dropped. Feeds it over. Oh, aggressive move as he pokes it away. To the front. And does it again. Knocks the puck loose after a solid hit. Here's a short pass to Soucy. Puck picked up in the open ice. Nice feed from the left side up the middle. Fox is lugging the puck. Moves it to Zibanejad. Here he is with the backhander. Scores! And they run it back with another.
Yeah, back-to-back goals. You can feel the energy, the wave, the momentum, and the tides have turned here, James. They need to keep the pedal to the metal.
The Avs win the draw. Puck moved over to Nichushkin. The Avalanche have it now. And that goes off, pours off a body. The Avs carried along the wall. A chance! And the shot dies in the traffic jam. Unloads it! Oh, he got a piece of it to keep it out.
Even though goaltenders get set in their butterfly positioning, they still have to be agile and be able to move across their crease.
Trying to gain a step. All alone. Stones him on the breakaway. And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on. More than half the period has expired. The Rangers have recently taken a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. Trocheck's quick stick off the draw wins possession. The Rangers will play it in their own end. They've got numbers. To his teammate. Miller's got it in the defensive end. Picked up along the wall by Cooley. Takes the feed in the middle of the neutral zone. Scores! They strike again, and it's 3 unanswered goals.
Over and over and over again, James. You can see the excitement on the bench. They know that they've deflated. They've pushed their opponent
it. The Avalanche have the puck against the boards. Big time stop there.
This is a dialed-in goaltender, very aware, knows where the shooter is in that low slot, and makes the save.
Make it 3 in a row.
Beauty save back there. He's really owning his crease.
Lekkonen's got it to the side. Can't keep a hold of it. New York's got the puck in their own end. The Rangers have it now. From the left side, takes it to center. New York's got the puck against the half wall. And he takes the pass. Great heads-up play in the neutral zone by Schneider.
New York's been so impressive tonight. They're stealing pucks. They're finding ways to put them in, and it's been a blowout. Coach has got to be impressed.
Now a quick pass to Manson. Scores! It's in the back of the net.
Now, wait a second here. I don't think this is going to count, James. The official waves it off right away, and got to wonder whether it was tipped, redirected off of the skate, or whether there was a kicking motion. So two distinct things here. If you kick or make that move, the forward motion of your foot towards the net, it will be a no goal. But if it's redirected, that's fine.
Slides the puck over. Oh, it's some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Puck scooped up by Manson. Right up the gut into the offensive end. Miller's got the puck in his own zone. New York's ready to go on the attack. Poked away by Kivaranta. And he takes the feed. Taken along the wall by Coyle. And down he goes as the puck goes free. Into the middle of the neutral zone. Shot! Fantastic save! And that brings the period to an end. All right, third period just around the corner. We'll get a clean sheet of ice. I'm going to get more popcorn, and we're coming back with much more next. Welcome back, everybody. You know you weren't going to miss this third period. Sabalski, Pounder ready to bring you the action. Moment of truth for one team. Here we go. Third period is underway. 2/3 of the way to the finish line, and this one for regulation time. Cheryl, how do you view it?
The Avs have been back on their heels throughout this entire game. The good part, they got 20 minutes left to play, and it's a close game. They got to find an opportunity to get a shot off, James, and that means generating speed, generating offense, and they'll only start if they can get into the offensive zone.
Fires it on net. Gets a piece of it to keep it out.
Oh, goaltenders love the butterfly as he drops and slides across his crease. He makes the save.
Hammers it on net. And there's a glove save on the play.
Shesterkin's been solid here tonight, James. I mean, look at his save percentage. He's been excellent between the crease, and that's making the saves that you need to and you want to at the appropriate moment. Man, his team's been effective going north.
Levels him with the hit. Miller's moving the puck through his own zone. Quick pass to Borgen. Moves the puck across to Zibanejad.
The Rangers get their second line out there, James. They've been real effective tonight. They've been dominant in the offensive zone. They've been key contributor, and this is really important when you want to get that secondary scoring.
Broken up with the stick in the defensive end.
Wow!
Scores! Rips it off the pipe and into the net. Wow!
He almost needed a double take there, James. When you hear that sound, sometimes you think it's out, but this one goes in.
Carrick's won the draw at center. Strong defensive effort. Puck picked up by Lindgren. Colorado's got it in their own zone. Here's a chance. Oh, he made the save. How did he stop it?
I have no idea, James. I mean, he was down and out, but profound athleticism and desperation got him back in to make it.
And as play continues, this place is still buzzing, and they're getting loud here now.
Wow, this is all about fan appreciation for that huge save. And man, does this ever feel good? You know, you feel it right through you when you know you've made that big save, and everyone around you is appreciative.
Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame, the Avs make their way back into the face-off circle, still in search of another goal. Quick pass to Trocheck. Poked away at center by Middleton. The Avs look to start the transition game. Great read by Zibanejad. Trocheck's got it in the offensive zone. And he gets down to block it. Colorado's gained possession along the boards. Quick feed to Kivaranta. He says, let's get physical on that play. Knocks the puck away in the open ice. From the point, they take control of it. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Colton's got it against the boards. Lets it go. Too much traffic in the lane. From the left side into the middle of the neutral zone.
Savannah Jazz being shown first.
Mika Zibanejad puts it in. The Rangers are sitting pretty here in this third period now, holding down a 2-goal lead. Nice spot to be in, Cheryl.
Ah, the perfect spot to be in when you have a 2-goal cushion back half of the third period. I think you're enjoying it, but the reality of it is you can expect to push. So it's all about game management right now. Know where you are, make good blue line decisions, and make sure you're not doing anything risky with the puck.
New York's got the puck. Up the neutral zone now. Oh, look at this. Here they come. They've got numbers. Nice save from point-blank range. Looks to get the puck over to Kelly. Looks to pass it to Drury. Shakes off the coverage. Lugs the puck into the offensive zone corner. Denied by the goaltender. New York's looking to break out. Moves it quickly over to Panarin. Takes the knock, but he's still got the puck. Look at this. There's a great save on an excellent chance there. Colorado's at the back end. The Rangers have the puck now. Quick feed to Carrick. Nearing the final minute of the third. Here's a short pass to Brodzinski. The Avalanche have gained possession off the wall. Drives to the sweet spot, and he elects to explore his options. Looks to set up at the point now. Scores! Off the one-timer of beauty.
Well, he's set up with a perfect pass, but he gets lost in coverage, gets all of that one. Perfect weight transfer, and executes with a beauty.
Colorado's got possession of the puck after that neutral zone face-off. New York's got the puck along the boards. The Rangers will play from the defensive zone. With some open space at center. Carson's gained the line and on the attack. Takes the feed at the back end. Comes up with the stop.
Rebound control is critical in the game of hockey. Putting it to the corner, and now the offensive player has to hound the puck.
Moves the puck along the half wall. Moves it to Lindgren. And there's a power play opportunity coming up here. Play is stopped, and here's the official call.
A really tough time to take a penalty when your team has a 1-goal lead in the dying minutes of the game. Now it's about the PK unit doing their thing.
Good job tangling up his opponent here. And he sidesteps the check there. And that'll do it for ringside here. New York's offense on full display tonight, and they stayed with it from puck drop right to the final horn.
And what I really liked about it, James, is they weren't predictable with their shooting. So they were shooting from good spots and bad spots, and sometimes that really...